How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my new channel. Here I am in my bike shop, Beazle Bikes. That's me. My name's Tom. The owner of this bike shop just opened in April. We're in Portland, Oregon. We're here to do parts reviews on pretty much everything fun. Here to talk about different drivetrain systems, all of that jazz. We'll be going through talking about the fancy Dura-Ace Di2 stuff. If that's what your fancy, absolute black, oval subcompact chain rings, something I really enjoy. Everybody loves their chain rings, and who doesn't love subcompact, especially if you're in a place like Portland. It's got a good amount of hills, a lot of riding to do, especially paired with a wide range cassette. This is a Leonardi Racing 9 through 36 cassette. You'll see how I'll pair that up with this absolute black drivetrain to get a nice 30, 36 climbing gear, 46 to 9-tooth sprinting gear, aka a lot of speed and a lot of slow. It's a great mix of things you can get here. We also, like to pair it up with, it's awesome DT180 new Ratchet EXP hubs. You'll see a full breakdown on the Ratchet system, how we go from there. If you're lucky, if I'm lucky, I should say, you might even see, let's get that to focus, the 54-tooth Star Ratchet upgrade from DT Swiss get thrown in. Now, since I have a bike shop of my own, not only do I have all the tools and generally the time to put this stuff together, but I also get to see a lot of bikes come in and out of the shop that have stuff that I wouldn't personally buy myself, but I would love to check out and ride, be able to give you guys full breakdowns of all of that stuff. Bear with me for 1 second, gotta go off frame here, because that's where you're gonna see awesome things like this wheel. Nice carbon wheel laced to a DT180. This is from, let's see if I can get it to focus, the logo to show it all. It's not that great. This is from Light Bicycle. They're a retailer out of China, I believe, Asia somewhere. Should I just guess China? Really great retail pricing on these rims, and so far I have no complaints. I've laced up wheels of much higher cost, I should say, but I wouldn't say any higher quality than this one in itself. Let me step off frame for a second, just put this back. I'll finish being completely packed up. Driving the true and stand it goes. Other than the high-end components, we'll cover the other basics, like whether SRAM cork bar tape, zip bar tape. Come on, focus here. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Or even, the ESI silicone bar tape. We'll see which one works out the best for you guys. Obviously, the best is, a very, very particular thing. Physique also makes plenty of copies. You'll get to see a buildup of one of my personal bikes happen here soon. That's why we have a lot of these high-end parts. I'm kind of a freak for the high-end, but here we got the Physique Les Classiques. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. But got a nice, I believe this is the Argo R3, 160 mil. I'm quite tall, so I got wider sit bones. Got a nice saddle to go on here. Still haven't figured out the frame, but I'm working on a build. It's generally the opposite way people go, but I do things weird. Sorry about all these dropping boxes, all of that fun stuff. The other thing we got going on is, for the next build, is shoes. As you can tell, there's some crazy glares coming here. These are a reflective shoe. I really love this power strap system from Physique. Full breakdown. I basically have the same shoe now in road and mountain bike version, so I'm able to go from road to mountain bike and know that my shoes fit the same, they feel the same, everything's good. I'm getting way too specific on things right now. This is just an intro. You guys are just gonna find out now kind of what things I do. Obviously, full tool wall. Pardon the loud noise. You know, here we got a whole wall of bikes from the single speed fixed gear category to the steel Di2 modded TRP setups, a classic rock hopper converted to drop bars, custom painted little bar bike, fancy gravel grinder, gravel race frame, and then even for us touring fans, the Dynamo Hub, but carbon rimmed kind of, you know, dynamo race aspect of things. So from there, we'll get it started. We'll go into these next things. We'll kind of give you guys a breakthrough rundown. Hell, you might even see some really cool parts reviews or random things. One thing, well, let's just put this back. Bear with me. Another part review you might see, which is going to be very non-scientific, just purely application, feel, and I would say like estimated intervals between reapplication reviews we're going to cover is going to be chain loop. I just received some of this Allied Grax. Now, I pay for all this stuff myself, so nobody's paying me anything to check out this Grax chain lube. And we even got the Ceramic Speed UFO drip chain lube system. I've been currently using this. I'm a huge fan of this lube. It just seems to work well. I'm in Portland. We get a lot of, you know, mixed conditions of dryness, wetness. It just kind of happens when it happens. We don't have any like real good say over when things change. So I've been really enjoying the UFO drip. UFO Clean, my favorite drivetrain cleaner right now. It's a good one. The UFO Clean Silka gear wipes, great for cleaning up grease, great for degreasing change, kind of just great overall wipe the bike down after every ride kind of product. You know, obviously I'm just kind of giving you guys rundowns as I see things in my shop. Dumont Tech Grease, their headquarters here in Portland. Big fan of this stuff. They just got like the light, the regular, no wet, dry to worry about. Kind of makes things simple from there. I think other than that, you know, you'll see more as this channel progresses. But right now, I'm currently just kind of limited to some small stuff. Just want to, you know, bring in some extra traffic to YouTube, kind of, you know, give a different perspective on what people see in the world of cycling. You know, a lot of people see like pro racers telling you like, oh, yeah, this bike with this setup is exactly what I love. But what they're not telling you is they have to race that bike with that setup. You know, they might choose, you know, a frame brand that, you know, they're picking who they get sponsored by, and they have to run their gear. I'm not sponsored. I pay for everything myself. So if I want to mix and match SRAM, Shimano, drivetrain components, obviously where they're compatible, you know, Zip handlebars, Thompson seat post, Envy wheels, whatever I want to do, I have the liberty to do. I buy all this stuff myself. I'm not sponsored. I'm not required under contract to tell anything any different way. So I have a little bit more liberty to give you guys a peace of mind on what to buy. I also have a little bit of liberty when it comes to figuring out what's coming up next. I get a lot of product release emails. Obviously, I can't share those with you before I'm allowed to, but as soon as the day hits, I'll be able to give you guys some good information. I hope you guys subscribe, hit the like button, kind of give me some feedback here down in the comments section. so that I can get this set up rolling and I can give you guys exactly what you want to see. Now, I can't promise everything's going to be perfect. Obviously, I can't get everything for you. I don't have the money for that, but I will get you everything I possibly can. I know I have some Campy in the shop right now. Plan on doing a breakdown of like a 2x11 group set. I believe it's Athena. I could be wrong. Let me double check that. It's somewhere around here. Let's see here. Yeah, Campy Athena 11 speed. I have a setup from them that I'm going to be putting together, adding cables, housing, all that fun stuff too. Give you a breakdown of the thing. I got some Easton EC90 SL cranks. Horribly upset that they discontinued their power meter spindle. We'll be looking at options there. I foresee power meter stuff being in the future. It's something, a data point that I've been wanting to collect on. So we will go from there and we will see what happens. We'll also have some small videos of just, out riding, hanging out with the buds, going through town, doing all that fun stuff. That stuff will be included here soon. But yeah, drop some comments below. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you maybe need to know. I am a full mechanic, full shop, so I can do a little bit of like wheel build info. I can give you some rundowns on build-ups, fix a flat tips, tubeless setup tips. There's a whole gamut of things that I can, give you some information on. Whatever piques your interest, you let me know. And yeah, but thank you for watching, and tune in next time. And we'll give you some more info. Peace out.